Welcome to the jungle. We put you on game politics on the humble. It's your dog, your host, Leon. Thank you for coming in. What's poppin', man? How y'all Tuesday going? Going all right? All right. Um, un minuto. Give y'all these picks right quick. What's poppin', man? How y'all Tuesday going? Going all right? Okay. New York Yankees versus Baltimore 1-1, bottom of the fifth. Uh, I like the Yankees, but they giving Baltimore 1.5, so you decide what you want to roll with. St. Louis 1-0, St. Louis over Cincinnati 1-0, bottom of the fifth. I like St. Louis. Toronto 6-0 versus Tampa Bay, bottom of the fourth. They give them 4.5. I like that 4.5. Miami versus Philadelphia 1-1, one tied at 1, top of the fifth. I like Philadelphia. Detroit versus Pittsburgh 1-3. They're giving Detroit 2.5. I like Detroit with that 2.5. San Francisco versus Cleveland 1-7. Arizona 4-3. Arizona versus Boston. 4-3. Top of the third. They giving Boston 1.5. I like that 1.5. San Diego Padres 1 over New York Mets 0. Bottom of the third. I like the Mets with the 1.5. Atlanta 0. Twins 2. Second day in a row. Atlanta fucked us up yesterday on all tickets. It seems like they don't know what they got going on versus the Twins. So I guess take the Twins. Seattle 0, Milwaukee 1, A's 1, Kansas City Royals 0, bottom of the second. Nationals and the Rangers, I like the Rangers. White Sox versus the Cubs, I like the Cubs. Angels versus Astros, I like the Astros. Dodgers versus the Rockies, I like the Dodgers. Los Angeles Sparks versus Connecticut Suns halftime. They getting 4.5. I like that 4.5. Fever versus Tempo. I like the Fever for halftime. Liberty versus Chicago Sky. I like Liberty. Dream versus Aces. I like the Dream. Yeah, that's it. What's going on? What y'all got going on? Talk to me. It's Tuesday. We chilling. Excuse me. We hanging out. The show's a little bit early. I meant to come in and give y'all Tampa Bay just scored. Chill. You know what I mean? Um, yeah. What else? Everything copacetic. Culture news. Not too much going on besides the usual. Legend still talking about Legend still talking about Albial, the Cam stuff. It's nothing really there. You know what I mean? I just think that I just think they gonna push Cam to come out with that old boy 2026, and you know what I mean. Them boys finna be out of there. You know what I mean? I don't know why they think that. You know, he winning at this point. It's just it's practice. So you know what I mean. I just got one side talking about something they not internet and all this. They rap. Niggas don't know what they want to do, what they want to be. If they want to be rappers, street niggas, gangsters, killers. You know what I mean? That was a ball, man. They don't know what they want to be at this point, man. Um, right now everybody having some fun with it. It's still online. A lot of clowning back and forth. I just, I would just drop a bomb on them. You know what I mean? Let them handle that. Come on. Why you telling them to stop? Yes, sir. 63. What they talking about? Where's bump? Chill. Let's get it. No one talking about. Hurry up, son. So they trying to dig something out of nothing. Um, I would suggest for homeboy just to keep it in the internet, keep it rap. You know what I'm saying? Um, right, cause what are we talking about? This shit, that's it's basically what it is. You speaking for the next man. You know what I mean? Let that man drop something. See if I don't think at this point it's even it don't make sense to engage with him because you know what I mean. Son is still on the same old shit. You know what I mean? It's basically an internal situation, right? I feel, you know, after a certain amount of time, just the hate was just noticeable. It's caught on camera. It's too much. I guess he was bitter for it's stemming from him copywriting some shit, right? I mean, he seen his man ain't copyrighted. He copyrighted. Um, you know, I would have gave him something towards that. You know what I mean? Being that that's my dog. But everybody handles it different. We don't know what's going on. Philly, it's between them two guys. So, we can just speculate. You know what I mean? But to hop online and talk greasy, like, you know, I'm just saying they don't benefit homeboy because he's just starting off. Like, you gotta peep game what's going on with other niggas. You know what I mean? Like, niggas don't want to answer. You know what I mean? Because niggas feel like niggas is fresh or whatever. You know what I mean? Niggas don't want to lose their titles. You know what I'm talking about? Niggas don't want to lose their titles to the best. You know what I'm talking about? Me. You know what I mean? Niggas is cautious. Niggas ain't stepping in the waters. You know what I'm talking about? I don't blame him. You know what I mean? I don't blame him. I don't blame him because it's not going. It's going to get bombarded. You know what I mean? But I just think that son, I don't. It's just what is it so hard to be proud of somebody that they made it to a different level and with a different ride and figure another way to make money and I wouldn't be mad at my dog. You know what I'm saying? Some niggas just gonna be stuck in the gutter forever because they don't want peace. That's all they know is chaos and you know what I mean? That's where they feel like they somebody or niggas giving them they 1-2s or props or whatever, but they still in the hood. You know what I mean? And you gotta respect that. That's their decision. You know what I mean? Let them deal with that shit. You know what I mean? Like, if you got plans and you building businesses and you doing different shit and you having fun, you know what I mean? You got a baby for every day of the week. Like, what's wrong? Let a nigga breathe. Let a man do this thing, man. Nobody care. Y'all niggas comparing two different things and it ain't, you know. Let Cam do his thing. Let Maze do his thing. Them boys ain't looking for no, you know, they having fun. Y'all copied the same model and did y'all have fun. You know what I mean? Y'all want to sit, you know? That shit not gonna go. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. But that's the that Harlem Legend keep starting off the day with the bullshit. I ain't gonna blame it on him. You know what I mean? But see, we so bored. We so bored right now in the state of hip hop that this is all we got to talk about. What little Jimmy got go? What little Joey got going on, man? Little Joey ain't bust out with no stories lately, man. He needs to, cause this shit here getting but we need something to talk about. Damn. Home run. 7-3. I don't know what's up with Tampa Bay today. Solo home run, top of the fifth. But yeah, folks, that's what, you know, then you had the Daniels dude talking, you know, beefing with Charlemagne. That shit don't even sound real. That look like some orchestrated shit. I'm gonna talk about you, you talk about me. You know what I mean? I don't know, man. But that's what's on the forefront. Um, what else, man? We ain't no good music, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Cardi B still at number one. That's the most positive. That's the most good news I heard. Cardi B killing them. You know what I mean? So, you know, like what else, man? Welcome to the Jungle still rocking. You know what I mean? Numero uno. You know what I mean? Dumb and Dumber still at 62 somewhere. You know what I mean? We can't complain, son. Living. You know what I mean? We gonna drop some music. We type bored around this motherfucker. 38 Special. You know what I mean? Shit been quiet since 38 Special been crowned king of New York. You know what I mean? Shit. Hey, drop, Special, drop an album or something, man. Fuck it. Now's the time. Massacre and sold out the Barclays. You know what I mean? Capleton album is out. You know what I mean? Cop that. I'm copping the vinyl and the CD. Fuck it. Bougie Banton album is out. Massacre albums. I got a lot of albums to cop. I'm gonna cop about 3-4 albums this week, man. Remember, we back to the We back to the physical form. We back to this. We back to this. We back to this. See, we back to that. This is a movie I caught from a brother coming out the motherfucking what's his name. Check him out, show him some love. You know what I mean? My town, something, Yay Quest. I don't know him, but he showed it to me, so you know I'ma support movies. Brothers doing movies. Come on, what happened to the right creation of movie? This where it's at. Physical form. You know what I mean? Something for something, man. Ain't that nothing for nothing. What the fuck all that streaming shit? I just do this just to keep it going because there's bigger things happening. You know what I mean? So I'm just getting prepared for my role, for my shit. You know what I mean? Creating my avenue, my platform, perfecting this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, my album coming too. You know what I mean? I just gotta prep. Gotta prep. See what type of joints I'm put on there. I come out with something quick. You know what I mean? But something that's gotta capture. You know what I mean? We ain't doing no streaming. We doing CDs, vinyls, and tapes. That's how we gonna go. Ooh, where's mom? Friend the jungle, all the way from the cave. Your hoes, Leon. Let me stop. Everything copacetic. That's good. Everybody chilling. We is kind of bored. Somebody jump out the window. Something. We need something to talk about. You know what I mean? Somebody accessorando Lil Joey. You know what I mean? We can't get him to jump out the window. He just need to volunteer and say something. Say something. Cause we was having fun there for a minute. Somebody need to jump out this motherfucker, man. Give us something, you know what I mean? Get the algorithm jumping now. Fuck it. Well, Al got the algorithm jumping, sizzling right now, right? But you know what I mean? Can't drop that old boy 2026. So I'm gonna have to go sit back down somewhere. You gonna have to go back to gladiator school and shit. You don't talk back. I don't know, shit. What y'all think? Old Fire the product. What's my dog? What's your name? Right. We ready, man. Y'all niggas ain't working, man. See? Dirty sections working. Podcasters is working. You know what I mean? Independence is working. These niggas ain't working, shut. Word up. You know what I'm talking about? Can't talk shit about us, man. Need to drop that bag. You done knew. Hand the bag over, man. Right. Something. By tomorrow, we gonna have somebody we gonna clown on. Somebody gonna jump. I don't know. Something's telling me somebody's gonna jump out the window by the Mars. You know what I'm talking about? Then we got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturdays. We got about 5 days to content go ham. You know what I mean? Right. They done spooked Hassan. We don't even see Hassan no more. You know what I'm talking about? Besides that, man, what's the other news is they done hung another brother over there in North Carolina, Broad Dado, 1230, Carnival something. Cameras around. It's all kind of fugazi shit going on. Norton Wells case still going. They ain't locking anybody up yet. Mississippi on some other shit. Mississippi need to get ran down on. We don't know what's going on with the Mississippi. I don't know. I ain't gonna call it something. It's just something. We living in some times. I never thought 2026 would look like this. Letters. Ooh. You know what I mean? I don't know, son. That's it for today. Uh, I have a better show for y'all tomorrow. I'm gonna just jot shit down. I had some things I wanted to talk about, but they ain't coming to me right now, so I gotta get assist with the cooking. Pay attention. Look, 8-3, they scored another one. I missed it. Oh, we don't know what's going on, man. Y'all folks have a good day. River Day, yours truly. Holla at your dog. Don't forget to check me out, www.welcometothejungle.com. That's welcome, number 2, letter D, letter A, jungle.com. Oh, yeah, it's a podcast, right? They was talking about that dude that was the BMF dude. Y'all ain't peeped the game. I posted it out. I be trying to show y'all what's going on, man. They got a podcast with them peoples on. They actually talking about motherfuckers as they taking them down. Nigga was on there how he's caught old boy with the 53 birds. They all knew too much. Talking about how some motherfuckers don't need to quit. Come on, man, it's too much. Listen, man, I'm in the process of working my situation as far as money, as far as loans, as far as that. Once I get through the door, get me in a little better space, I'm gonna bring some of y'all in, the ones that's paying attention, because that don't make no sense, man. You know what I mean? Some been home for 10 years or something, but they had something in that shit ain't even sound right. I seen that shit come down. Niggas was talking about, oh yeah, he he hit up some people, some other of them folks. Talking about he caught what's the name, and they was happy and yada 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 about the situation. But he on a podcast and regular shit. So now the boys got their own podcast now. You know what I mean? That see what's going on. Them people made their own podcast talking how they bringing motherfuckers down type shit. No, bueno. Bomba clat. Anyway, man, it's your dog. I'll talk to y'all punk ass later. Me's, me's gonna be's alright. You's gonna be's alright. We's gonna be's alright. So, don't forget to get your sweat equity in because you feel good, because you look good, not because you tote. Who? You done? No! Word is bomb. Now get your punk ass up out of here. Let me hold some, let me hold some, let me hold some. Before I choke some, you already know some. It's your dog, El Leon. Pagata. Word is bomb. We kind of bored, man. I'm all right. Everybody gonna catch it in a minute. We need some news now. Word is bomb. Shit. Fuck y'all got going on?